talk about paints all day. Oh man, I mean, you and I could talk about probably hobbying until the sun goes down.
Oh yeah, we have for many years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but you got fish to catch.
Soon, it's got to quit raining.
It does have
snowing.
I just saw the sun come
there.
out. I just saw the sun come out. We should have some fish soon.
Occasionally get a sun peek out.
That's it. Well, hey everybody, I am back with Les, and Les is here from the Underground Painter Studio to play some Cowboys. We're gonna go back to the Legend of the Old West. The legends of the Old West.
Yes, the legends.
Or the legends of the Old Les.
Oh, that seems
more
it's
appropriate.
Our favorite game.
It is. It's the first game that I played.
Yeah,
I think this is the first game we ever played on the channel. We did
in
that.
The studio, yeah.
Then we did Dracula's America for a while, and then lots of BattleTech.
Lots of Lord of the Rings.
Lots of Lord of the Rings.
I think those are pretty much our standard games for you and I.
But why not go back to the beginning? Your first game in the new soundstage, and we'll actually play some Legends.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Pretty cool to hang out here.
I'm
not used to the space.
I know, you're actually sitting down.
Not used to a camera in my face.
You're drinking a cup of
we're
tea.
having a little tea in my Ultramarines mug. So it's kind of fun.
It's a very different environment. So we'll share the table. We'll share our gangs, our posses. So here we got my gang and Les's gang. So I have Outlaws led by a desperado named Wayne, who's right here. He's got 3 kids with him. So Wayne is hanging out with Derry and Stuart, and then Billy on the horseback there. And then finally we have the 3 just henchmen. We have 2 toughs. We have Squirrely Dan here, and then this is going to be Mr. and Mrs. McMurray. So Mr. and Mrs. McMurray. Mrs. McMurray is a tough. She's got a shotgun. Mr. McMurray has just got a 6-shooter, and he's a rowdy. And that's my full $200 worth of Outlaw Gang to kick off this campaign. What do we got over here, Les?
So I've gone a little bit off the range with some things I would never do, which is 1, name these guys.
I can't believe you named them.
And 2, play with cowboys. So these are the boys from Bar T, led by, let's put on the old glasses because I'm getting old now. That's Gus Peterson with the old 6-shooter.
Yep. Pat
Bassett, the greenhorn, that's the young kid back here. Mm-hmm. Someday he hopes to use that shotgun on the back of his back.
If it ever gets shells.
Boone Fairweather, I believe that's Boone there.
Yep.
And then I got a whole lot of henchmen.
You brought in all the extra help.
I brought all the guns. In fact, I had to paint 5 more yesterday because I found I didn't have enough. This is a buckaroo with a repeating Rufus Burrows. And his good friend, also a buckaroo, Ed Millard, with a repeating rifle. You got Kit Rivers. I think that's Kit. We'll call him Kit today.
Yep.
These are all cowpokes now. So you got Kit Rivers, Zane Richard. You got Jay and Cooper, the Hayes brothers.
Yep.
That's him and him. And then you got the old timer Matt Glass back there. They're all carrying knives and 6 guns.
That's fantastic. Well, big thanks to Black Scorpion for almost all of our miniatures. I think there's some Foundry and some Old Glory here. I just noticed something is that we could do the Spider-Man meme because I'm pretty sure you're this guy and my guy are painted exactly the same way. So we can do the Spider-Man. It's the Spider-Man pointing at each other thing. That was done completely in a vacuum.
We should make sure one of our missions is a gunfight.
Well, if he dies, his twin can show up.
That's right. His alter ego.
All right, so let's roll behind. Your infamy is your model count times 5 plus your experience. So I have a lower model count at 48 to your 53, you said?
58.
58,
yeah.
Oh my God, so many models. All right, so now I got to roll on the scenario table, and we're doing the Outlaws to see what we are fighting for today. And we're fighting for 2, which is a barroom brawl. No, we got to reroll. We're not a barroom. We're going to do a 1, which is a bank robbery. So in the bank robbery, there's a central building, which will be right here. The attacking posse, if they are, if there is outlaws, they have to be the defenders. If there's lawmen, they have to be the attackers. Otherwise, you roll. And we are going to start with the attackers, which is the like regular cowboys, dividing into 2 groups. The first one has to be within 6 of any table edge. Then the entire defending or warband of like outlaws, this will be the building that we're sort of like robbing from. They are going to be deployed within 3 of the building itself, and anyone who's mounted has to begin on foot with their horse tendered out. Deploys the other half of their posse within 6 of any other table edge. And then finally, you need 12 models or markers to represent some innocent bystanders. Each player takes 6 bystanders, and starting with the defender, takes in turns to place them anywhere in the game area, and we have piles of them over here. The defender gains the drop in the first turn, and then winning the game, the defender must carry the bags of loot, which you can see right here, off the game table. If he gets all 3 bags of loot off, the game ends. The game may also end when one posse has either failed its head for the hills test or has been wiped out. Bags of loot remain on the table when the attacking ends in possession of the attacker. So like if the game ends, then they get rescued basically. And the game ends when the side with the most bags in its possession wins. You start off taking half your posse. Oh, sorry, before that, we do innocent bystanders. So 12 bystanders are down. You can see they're all around here. You can grab them and use them as human shields if you want, if you're a outlaw.
Some everyone from the trees or the crates
That's
to
it.
the edge of the...
And you can put down, and remember, you can use any side you want. So you can put them on the long side, this side, that side, and the other ones can also be on any side you want because you're surrounding. You can see here my gang.
The drop, or I have the drop?
You have the drop, yeah, because you've caught me coming out.
Oh,
so,
you're right.
So I'm over here with my, oh, so the defender's the attacker drop. Okay, the defender has the drop. I thought it's the attacker. So my tough is up here, Squirrely Dan. We've got Derry hanging out with Stuart. So Stuart's here with his repeating rifle. Derry is over here, and Billy is unfortunately not mounted, so he's got to go get his horse. Then we have Wayne with a bag of loot, and we have Mr. and Mrs. McMurray also with bags. You lined up to try and catch me, so I don't remember their names, but we got...
well, we got, that's the repeating rifle with Rufus.
Rufus.
Then you got...
the twin?
The Cooper and Jay are down here together.
Cool.
The chubby old Santa Claus there, that's Matt Glass. That is my... Leader, trail boss, yeah. That's Gus. And then this one is Pat Bassett, the Greenhorn.
Pat Bassett, the Greenhorn. Then we got more over here.
On this side, you got the other one. You got Ed Millard with his gun here. That's, I'm going to say that's Zane. That's the other Cooper brother. That's the other Hayes brother, Cooper.
Okay.
And then Boone Fairweather, he's hiding out under there.
Yeah. So
and that's got to be Kit Rivers.
Kit Rivers, fantastic. Cards this time because I got the drops. We're in the movement phase. That means I move first. This is just like Lord of the Rings. You haven't played this game before. We do move. So the person with the drop moves first in the movement phase. Then the person without the drop. Then it's shooting, starting with the person with the drop. Then shooting with the other side, and then we all do combats. Mount up. So we're going to walk over to our horse and mount up here. So he's going to climb over and mount up. I also get to move 3 innocent bystanders, we realize. So I'm going to start moving some people away from me because I don't want you to move them into combat with me. So these ones are just going to be like...
Oh, I suppose, yeah. You
would you
move them into...
Would you like a beer? Cervezas, we're going to go this way. My folks with loot, they only move 3. So we're going to head this way. I'm going to make a break different directions. Head break this way.
Why would you go the same way?
Then this young'un is going to go over here. This is Derry. Derry's going to move up. He's only going to move 3 as well because he wants to shoot his pistol. Murray is also going to move 3. How are you now? Good, and you?
If you have a 6-gun, there's no movement penalty.
Oh, that's right. It's only the rifles that have movement penalty. You're going to sit still, and then Squirrely Dan is going to move up into cover with his shotgun. Movements.
Oh, let's get some people out of the way first. Stuart.
Oh, only the guy with the drop gets to do it. Next turn, if you get the drop,
oh, only the drop guy.
Yeah, the drop guy gets the bystanders. Otherwise, yeah, the doctor would be fighting Stuart. In combat, they only defend themselves. So you can't. You can move them right up to him, like you can move them in the way,
and get them out of your way.
Yeah, you can put them in front of me, so I can't shoot through them. You can do stuff like that, but they can't move into combat voluntarily.
Yeah, they won't fight.
No, they want nothing to do with this. We are the ones causing absolute chaos in this town.
3 inches to rifle shoot. And
where are you going, Cletus?
On the other side of Sally there.
Yep. Get some cover from the corner of your pistol.
Yeah, we're going to come around here.
Stand some cover there.
Shotgun shot, so I'm going to stay there with you.
Okay. And you got a couple on this side?
Yeah. We're going to get over here.
Feeling a little outnumbered.
3 and 3, just a wee bit. I'll go there. Hoping I get the drop and I can...
Not die?
And not die, yeah, that would be good. Not dying is good. Across the other way to the fence I can, so.
Get that post in the way?
Get that post in the way. Here to the fence.
Be safe.
Just get me on that post.
You're young. Get your rifle in range?
Get that rifle in range. I think that's all I have.
All right. Shoot some guns. All right, starting with me because I have the drop. We're going to shoot with Stuart, who shoots on a 5+. He's going to shoot the other rifle. It's bearing down. So it's a 5+ to hit. No, sir. So that's done. Time. We're going to try and clear the way with Mr. McMurray over here.
On the pat.
Now, there will be an in the way test here. I move with no penalties, so it's going to be on a 5. Mrs. McMurray, she's got a shotgun. I think the movement penalty for that is...
half. She already moved half because she's carrying loot anyway.
But I think that would mean it's a quarter. To find my shotgun because I'm carrying something. I got pistols over here though, so Billy's gonna take a shot with his 6 shooter. He's hitting on a 5. Nope, the inaccurate ones. And then my shotgun.
The red shirts.
Yeah, we're gonna take another shot. So it's gonna be at this fellow over here behind the fence post on a 5. Oh, he lands it. Not inside half range, so it's only gonna be a strength
toughness 3 or
toughness 3.
Grit 3.
Grit 3. So it's gonna be on a 4. I gotcha.
All right,
a shotgun. And then you do get it in the way though for that fence post.
Right.
Which means it would be on a 3 because the fence post 5
That's
again.
fine. Yeah. That's it. You get a save.
I'm gonna go ahead on a 6. I don't. No additional. Got Derry and Wayne over here. Wayne's gonna try and take a shot into this fellow behind this case. He's a desperado. I missed. Derry on a 5 into Beardy over there. He hits with a 6. In the way of a 4, 5 plus because it's a solid
5,
wall.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, he doesn't die for cover because if you hit him and you didn't wound, then he would die for cover.
Yeah. You get
all right.
None. So that is all my shooting, sir, and you can shoot back. Take a shot. Oh no, right in Squirrely Dan's back.
Oh yeah, right there.
Okay. And you are a posse guy, a cowboy?
I am a 4+ buckaroo.
Buckaroo. Got him.
Oh, and that's a critical if I
now
get
he is a tough, which means he has got a toughness of 4, a grit of 4, sorry.
His grit is 4. Ooh.
It is.
Shotgun, repeating rifle is strength 4. 4 to 4 is a 4.
4 to 4, you got it. 4 plus.
Got him with a 5.
Oh, no, Squirrely Dan's gone. So you took out one of yours, took out one of his. So
we're swapping guns.
That's it. Right. Shot over here into Billy.
Yep. That is just a regular old cowpoke, so he's hitting on 5s.
5 better?
No,
not
sir. We'll go around the horn, same guy.
Okay.
I'm touching the fence there, so there's no in the ways.
You got it.
That one hits.
Now there's no way at the horse though. So 1 to 2, it's the rider.
Right.
3 plus, it's the horse. It's the horse.
I'm gonna blow you off your horse here.
All right.
What's the strength, the
I
grit of the
think
horse?
the defensive or the grit of a horse is a 3 or a 4. Roll and see
it'll be a 4 anyway, I think. No,
nope.
At your trail boss or the
no, that's my
Murray brother.
my young blood.
Oh, he hits with a
sure does. All right, so now it's 1 to 2 hits the rider, 3 plus hits the man.
No, I'm shooting.
Oh, you shoot. Oh, sorry, you're shooting McMurray. Okay, yeah, in the open. You got him. He is not a tough, just a regular old
straight old 4s.
Yes, it's a 4 plus.
I got him.
Oh, down he goes. And he drops his loot. That boons the young blood, so he'll get just 1 for surviving and level up potentially.
That's a lady.
Taking a shot at Mrs. McMurray. Well, you just got her husband, so it's gonna be problematic.
He's hitting on 4s. Nope, he's hitting on 5s. He's just a cowpoke.
5 or better. Cow poking it up.
Nope. Over to the other side of the table.
Yep. You got your repeating rifle, and then
we'll
you got
go repeating rifle
pistol.
onto this guy with
on the boss. All right. Into Wayne.
Ooh, he hits on 4s.
4's better. You did again. No, not Wayne.
Another crit.
Okay.
Repeating rifle, strength 4, toughness or grit will be 4 for him, right?
Yep.
4s. Got him.
Oh, and it's 1 wound so far. Do you get an extra one? You got 2 wounds. Oh my God. Okay.
Die
3 6 in a row.
Yeah, I got him.
It doesn't matter. You get 2. Well, it's D3, so the roll again. If you roll a 1 or a 2, he's gone. It was already a critical. So that's 1 wound?
No, 2.
2 wounds.
I got him.
Well, Wayne's down. That's not great. And I'm 1 away from having to make a break test. All right, you got 2 more over here. You got your pistol, and then you got
I
your
don't think the pistol
throw it away. You try
I can't see him there. I can see him there, though.
Shot into Derry. Nope.
No, sir.
Shot over here.
Yeah.
This is just a buckaroo or is it a cowpoke?
That's a buckaroo. He hits on a 5. Oh, he hits.
Dropping these 6s.
I need a 6
Les
again.
is having his day today. He's working something out on me. Oh my God. Okay, well, you're in the way. And then you got to wound me on a 4 plus. Jesus, okay. Derry's down 2.
I won't even bother with
Woo! That dice is amazing.
Yeah,
this first turn has gone completely upside down.
Got a little bit pear-shaped for the for
a little bit upside down.
Shoot.
It sounds like it. It is time to head for the hill. 4 on Ms. McMurray. I did not get a 10. So we head for the hills and we leave all the money. I don't know if carried ones, it says uncarried ones belong to you, carried ones belong to me. So I think you're going to get these 2.
You keep the one you keep, and
that's
then
right.
I get the other 2.
And these guys take off. That was very abrupt. So Stuart, Billy, and Mrs. McMurray leave with 1 bag of loot. You get 2 bags. Rolls, starting with Mr. McMurray. Don't die. He doesn't. And then Squirrely Dan, don't die. He doesn't either. So my 2 henchmen are marked safe from being shot. Oh, you got 1 henchman?
I have 1 henchman.
So it's a 3 plus.
I put the dice back in the
Survive.
pile.
The good die.
Woo!
It's still consecutive sixes.
Yeah, that's a little bit. You
love
just
that
stay
one.
right there. By
So
the
then,
cards.
so then my boss Wayne has to roll on the hero series signature table, and we're going to use the red dice as being high. He gets a 36, and that will be robbed. I lose all my. That's fantastic. And then Derry gets a 65, which is put on trial. I get caught by the authorities and put on trial. Roll a d6 on the trial table. What happens to him? 3
Frame.
Fined. Pays $D6. He pays $1 to get Derry back.
Injured. We're good there.
Yeah, nobody died. So now I've got
Experience.
one of my henchmen got to 2 experience points, which means I'll get to get a henchman advancement
Your
roll.
same guy shoot the same guy?
It was when Squirrely Dan shotgunned you.
Yeah,
and then he lived.
yeah. Cool.
And he rolls a 6, which means he's going to get the kid done good. The henchman becomes a hero. Squirrely Dan's a hero with Derry and Wayne.
Nice. That's a good one.
Oh no, it's a D6. I cheated, so it's not 2D6. So I'm just gonna roll again.
2d6 with a.
I got a 5
Damn.
plus 1 pluck. Boone leveled up, and he gets to roll 2D6. He gets an 8.
8.
It's gonna be plus 1 grit. He gets
Plus
toughest,
1 grit.
toughest 4.
I marked all these blank ones.
Whoops, a D6 because he gunned somebody down with his rifle. A
3.
He gets either plus 1 shoot or plus 1 fight.
Well, we're getting a shooting.
That makes sense because he just shot 3, which is crazy.
That's insane.
Who's next?
Then we got Ed. Oh, way down
Yep.
here.
Shot down Wayne.
Shot down Liberty
with
Valance
all the criticals. He gets a 2. That's going to be plus 1 attack or wound. Give him 2 wounds. That's smart. Something's gone wrong. Yeah, that's right. If
Yeah, if he's
in a
fighting,
melee,
there's an issue.
there's been a problem.
And I got
advanced.
is Jay Hayes, the cowpoke. Where's
right, let's roll
Jay?
it.
There he is. Right
there?
there.
Yep.
Hat.
Let's roll for it. He shot down Mr. Murray, I'm pretty sure.
1.
Plus 1 strength or grit.
Ooh.
So plus 1 toughness 4 if you want, or it can be plus 1 goes up. He's harder to win. You're going to roll D6, plus you're going to roll 2D6 for every hero that didn't go to action. So I've got 2 kids who didn't go to action.
So D6 plus
2D6 for every hero that didn't go to action. So I'm going to have 5D6, but then I'm going to have 2 bonus
and
D6.
he's not out of action because he lived, right?
No, it's if you didn't get knocked out of the game. So if you got knocked out of the game, you don't get to earn because you're recovering.
So then I get another for the loot.
You get 4d6 more for the 2 loots that you're carrying at the end of the game because I dropped them. I'm going to get 7 because I got more heroes.
You do yours first.
All right, mine first. I got 5. I got 10. I got 28.
You get your guy to the prison.
I did it. There's the spare one. And then you got,
Woo!
oh my God, okay.
10,
20.
20, 30, 38.
I've got basically 12 I have to spend to get Wayne's weapons back because he got robbed. He got kind of Rochambeau'd after this whole thing went down.
So.
And then I'm going to buy another henchman. I'm going to earn myself another, whatchamacallit, another like basic rowdy and give a pistol. Fine from jail. For hire, I'm going to have $2 dues left. So I've got now 2 toughs, 2 rowdies, the boss, Wayne, and the 3 young bloods, which is going to be Derry, Billy, and Stuart.
I hired new buckaroo. He's got a repeating rifle, and I got to go online and get him a new name.
So that was a game. And
it was a turn.
It was a turn. That was legitimately more 6s than you've rolled in our entire friendship.
I would honestly say that
was phenomenal.
That was
these dice aren't going over the bridge in the Skyway. These dice are getting locked in a box that they come out for special occasions now.
Yeah, anybody that knows me, my trip home to Brampton, if the dice didn't do well, then they're at the bottom of the river.
There's a large pit of dice basically off the Hamilton Skyway.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a wild game. Luckily, everyone survived, and we got some money.
Yeah, we did.
So we'll just consider this to be game 0, the day of reckoning, the robbery that went wrong.
Yes.
And then we will kick off day 2, I guess. Somebody spent a night in jail, and we found out maybe this town is not as soft and ready for plucking as we thought it was. There's some cowpokes in town. The locals are organized.
The boys from the bar tier are happy to help out.
That's right. Yeah,
can.
Those innocent locals. There's the local Al Swearingen is organizing people to come and defend his land.
Yeah, that was a little ridiculous.
Yeah. So we'll see you for the next one in a week. And until time, I guess I don't have to pay anything else up. You're gonna borrow one for today. And then
I'm gonna borrow one, but then I've got 2 on the desk to finish.
Yeah, sweet, awesome. So we'll be back and we'll throw down more Cowboys, and hopefully I will do better. Bye, everybody.